Did you know that a hoof is like a fingernail? It is always growing and needs to be clipped back. Please keep hands and fingers away from the horses. This one is called Paulie. It's a Paulie. It's a 4-year-old miniature horse. Look at that block of butter right there. That's enough to get you into cardiac arrest. Right there, let's go to this side. And this is a packer, and they spit on people. They're known to spit on people, these packers or llamas or whatever you call it. Hello, 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 can you hear me? Hello, can you touch her? Can you touch the animals? Do you bite? Yeah, you spit too, I bet. You're a filthy creature, you are, really. Oh, he's about to do something there. I thought he was going to lunge at me or something like that. I got very scared. Let's run away from the llamas and go to some less fierce creatures, if you know what I mean. Look at this thing right here. Look at him. This guy's sipping some milk or something. Look at what he's doing. Get a shot of that. Get a shot of that thing. The wild boar sipping it. Oh, what did I do? What? Say what? Oh, no, I don't want to drink your milk or your water. This is called a landrace, a native breed of Denmark imported to Canada in 1955. Look at this here. They're bloody filthy creatures, they are. You know, have a ham sausage or something. Why do you do that noise like that with your nose? Look at you, filthy. Look at there's like sawdust and it steeps its own shite in that. Look at you. Enough pigs already. Let's go to the hand wash station. The filthy creatures of Hogtown right here. Here's the pig mobile right there. Look at the pig mobile. This thing actually holds real pigs and hogs and boars. The Dorset sheep, white face, 15 months, black face, 4 and 2 years old. Call them ovines, of course. Mary had a little lamb, of course, and the billy goat's gruff sort of thing, the tail with the troll and that. Please do not feed the goats. And of course, these are cute little things here. The billy goat's gruff. I feel like I'm on the island of Dr. Moreau here with all these different animals. Or that novel by George Orwell called Animal Farm. I wonder where Napoleon the boar is. Chatty Cathy, pygmies, they're raised for their meat. These were just born about, 4 days ago. By the way, you call a baby goat or a lamb a kid. So holler at the kids, not the babysitter. These are market lambs. They're 6 months old, approximately 100 pounds. And if you've ever ate lamb chops or souvlaki or something, you might know the taste of these things. They're not as good as the New Zealand variety, but it's not cool to eat animals. And remember, folks, meat is murder. It's a York Landrace sow, female pig. It's a year old and it weighs in at 400 bloody pounds. And these are the tools of the trade right here. You know, the different agricultural tools. Rural communities, use these tools to inoculate their animals and vaccinate them against preventative diseases, mastitis and all that stuff. Anyway, oh my goodness, that's an ostrich. It's an ostrich. Is it laying eggs? Did you know ostriches can live up to 60 years? Did you know also that ostrich eggs have been traced back to the time of the dinosaurs? It's like a reptilian bird creature. It's incredible. Look at the size of its neck. It's like a giraffe bird. Hey, how are you? Look, I like the plumage on you right there. Maybe we could do a bit of an interview here while you're here, because you could jump high like the elephant bird, the extinct pig. Look at your neck. It's ruffling its feathers. I think it's getting ready to attack. Here's some of the eggs right here. You can make little Fabergé neat designs eggs. You can coat them in gold and silver. Make them really fancy antiquities for the bourgeoisie and whatnot. And the rich and famous. They exist in the colonies of New Zealand, Australia, Tasmania. Yes, I know you want to poke me eye out, but it's not going to happen. And also, we can find them. You must be 10 feet tall with the neck craned up high. It's like the giraffe bird, I call it. Yes, the eggs are humongous. And they're very edible, I think. You can eat them. And this is the incubation thing with the eggs. These little chicks here. These are the high-bred turkey toms. They're a week old. The Holstein cows, they're from the province of Schleswig-Holstein. Oh, it does bite, eh? Will it take my, it'll snap it? Or maybe it'll jump the whole thing, and maybe we'd be in trouble because it'll chase after me, and we'll have a rodeo going on in no time here. We'll do the great bull run, the running of the bull. These are the brown Swiss ones. Moo cow now, sort of like la vache qui rit. It's little cheese things, beveled cheeses that you buy at the supermarket. They produce both milk and cheese dairy products here. Brown Swiss cow, less than 1% of the provincial herd. Shut up! Look at him, he's mad at me. Shut up! I'm trying to, bloody hell, forget it then. All right, I'm not going to let you spoil my resolve. Well, what does that mean when they moo? I don't know what that means. Maybe it's horny or something like that. Probably randy cows, they probably get separated from the females and the males, and they don't get to... If you've ever seen that movie, The Wicker Man, you'll know what I'm talking about here. These are actual real live bees. You do not touch these because they sting. like the band member, he's an arsehole anyway. And here's the main stage. You know, in the cows and the barnyards, they do the sort of the line. This isn't line dancing, is it? I think this is more of a jig thing, you know, more of the dance sort of thing. You know, you can put your feet down like this and sort of, you know, sort of kick out. But anyway, so we're moving on to the village people show. And there's more chickens right there. Buck, 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 look at that over there. Buck, 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 buck. Sort of going over here. Wash your hands before you leave, just in case, because we're off to see the village people. Yes, at the CNE band show. Well, for KayvonTV, the village people here, we're in the Navy, we're macho men, and go west, I guess, from here on in. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for that.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.